Have you ever wondered why a day about love could be associated with so much pressure? At this Valentine's Day, do you think couples should feel tested or connected? And what do you think about singles? They should be watching social media and concentrating on what is missing, or truly embrace what they have in reality? It's me, Iryna Wood, and my show What Everybody Wants to Know. And today I want to know that the Valentine's Day, it's all about true love or just high-level expectations? Hi, what's your name?
Grace?
Are you about to celebrate Valentine's Day?
I am, I guess. This is my first Valentine's Day I'm married, so
Wow, congratulations.
thank you. So nothing really going on here because we're going to a wedding, so that's kind of like our celebration. Yeah, really boring.
But what do you prefer to receive, a good gift or a beautiful gesture?
A beautiful gesture. I can't do without the gift. It's okay. I'm okay with that.
And do you think nowadays it's still celebrated in the right way, or people have way too many expectations about this day?
I think it's way too much expectation. We're becoming more materialistic. And when you go to places like, they jack up the prices more so with food, and there's so many gifts that is tailored towards Valentine's Day, and I think that it should be celebrated all year, to be honest. I'm not a big Valentine's Day,
Hi, what's your name?
Kaylee Porter.
Kelly, tell me please, are you going to celebrate the Valentine's Day?
Yes.
Are you single or coupled individual?
Single.
And do you think it's more about disappointment or more about dreaming on this day? I mean, it's testing your true love.
Dreaming.
And do you already picture the perfect ideal partner for yourself? Mm-hmm. How are you going to celebrate?
With my girlfriends.
Nice. Do you do anything special on this day?
We're gonna have a picnic.
Do you think that this day started to be under so much pressure? Because sometimes when people are single, they are upset about being alone.
Yeah, definitely.
Or you think it's more pressure, or you still think it could be a very nice surprising day for everybody?
I think they should be optimistic.
Hi, what's your name?
Dave,
Dave, are you single or coupled individual?
I am married.
For how many years?
I have been married for 7 months.
Do you have any special plans with your spouse for this day?
For Valentine's Day, not yet.
Do you want to surprise you?
I'm not sure. I think probably a bit of a surprise.
Do you think that Valentine's Day started to be way too performative, or it's still a true day of love?
I think it is overblown, and it's a way that a lot of restaurants try to make more money. And I found that it's more special to do something before or after the day versus something on actual Valentine's Day. I think it's a little bit of a capitalist grab to get people to buy stuff on the day.
Hello, how are you and what's your name?
My name is Danielle. I'm doing great.
Tell me please, are you about to celebrate the Valentine's Day?
I am, but usually it's like low key. My husband and I just go to dinner, and we're actually going to be with some friends, and it's just going to be fun and low key and have some drinks and good food.
For how many years are you married?
21.
Oh, that's a good amount of time. You
Yeah.
tried it all. Do you have any special day you still remember? Maybe it was Valentine's.
Certain Valentine's Day, yes. We had certain plans that were fun. I remember we went to Philadelphia one time, and we had a great time there, and went to a beautiful restaurant and walked around the city and had a good time. And I lived in New York, so Valentine's Day in New York is a lot of fun.
Do you think that Valentine's Day started to be way too performative, official, and money spending and high-level expectations? That's to be a day of true love and gesture?
I think it's too much emphasis on, materialistic values, but I think if you just enjoy life every day and you spend time with your loved ones, I think that's important. The day itself is cute and funny, and it's a great day to be like, oh yeah, we're Valentine. But I think you can do that every day.
Hey guys, what's your name?
Hector?
Sheila,
Are you a married couple?
Yes.
For how many years?
going on 40 in May.
Do you believe in St. Valentine's Day?
We celebrated.
Yep.
Any special
It's a
memory
love
about
day.
this day, or maybe about your marriage day as well?
Oh, yes. Very special. 1987, my oldest son was born on Valentine's Day.
No way.
Yes.
Right.
We just
Yes.
spoke how special it is this day because not too many people know that it was actually, like very religious day, they
Yes,
say, as
yes.
well. So you celebrate the birthday as well this day.
Yes.
And any special plans for this day?
This we haven't decided exactly what we're doing yet, but we're doing something. We always do something special, whether it's dinner at home or out to eat.
And do you think it started to be a little bit too much under the pressure in 2026 for people when they have to buy something, run around, they're all stressed out, they don't know what to do, how to impress their spouse?
That it's stressful. You said?
Yes, it's becoming very stressful.
Well, yes, it is.
A lot of
It's-
people, yeah, because they hallmark it a little too much, but it's always fun for us.
Time is not good either,
Yeah.
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 Hey, what's your name?
Adam,
Are you single or coupled individual?
I'm single.
And are you celebrating Valentine's in some friendship way instead of romantic way?
I don't think so. I'll probably just be at the bar.
And do you think that people should fall in love with themselves first instead of building up relationship with the other ones?
Of course. If you don't love yourself, how could you ever love anybody else? If you've got insecurities you haven't dealt with, don't make it somebody else's problem.
And you don't think that nowadays people really outsource their happiness to somebody else instead
yeah.
of being themselves?
Yeah, I think they outsource it to other people, outsource it to social media, outsource it to TV shows. People are afraid to be alone with themselves, and I think that's the biggest problem. If you can't be alone with yourself, you can't be with anybody else.
But you're not that type of a person who would celebrate just with somebody, not to be alone on Valentine's Day?
My mom.
To learn how to love yourself and build up healthy relationships with yourself and others, download Gemini Near Me. It's your one-stop shop for all self-discovery tools with access to the community of like-minded individuals. Hey, what's your name?
Chloe.
Are you single or coupled individual?
I am single.
Are you celebrating Valentine's by chance?
I don't have any plans on Valentine's besides working, and I'm excited to work because I love my coworkers and they're a really good group of people, and I'd rather be spending time with them than someone that might not appreciate me as much.
Absolutely. So you accept that kind of friendship way of celebration?
Yes.
And if somebody would invite you, a guy who is single, and say, okay, Chloe, just let's go together. You're single, I'm single, because I don't want somebody else to think that we are alone. Would you accept that invitation, or you rather be with your friends and work as you do?
I would rather be with my friends, honestly, than be in like an odd situation, I feel like. Yeah.
And do you think that people are feeling a little bit like lonely or guilty when they're single? They don't know how to take it? Or you think it's okay? Now it's a free generation.
I think people are starting to care more about themselves than being in a relationship that they might not be the happiest in. And I think people are finding more peace in being by themselves than being in a situation like that.
Hey, what's your name?
I'm Hannah.
Tell me, please, do you celebrate the Valentine's Day?
I celebrate Valentine's Day with my friends. I just love hanging out with them.
Because you love your friends and you prefer
Yeah.
friendship celebration instead of romantic one.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I would rather celebrate my friends all the time than celebrate a boy.
But did it happen in your life at least once that you spent a holiday and maybe Valentine's Day with somebody just to be not alone?
No.
You
I
always
don't
choose
think
yourself.
so. I don't know. I don't think I have. I'm okay with that.
And do you think that nowadays the new trend, and maybe it's a very good wave of self-love and self-acceptance instead just to rely on somebody else you're not sure
Yeah.
about?
I think it's more like the new thing is for self-love, and who cares what a boy thinks? Who cares if you have a man or not? It's more like, oh, self-love.
Where does Valentine's Day come from? Not too many people know that in the 3rd century, a Christian martyr, Saint Valentine, was associated with love. Why? Because he was secretly let soldiers get married to find the emperor. So nowadays, we hear about Saint Valentine's all over the place. And some people do love to celebrate it, and some people decided to abandon it. And they think that Saint Valentine's can be every single day. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, my name is Shane.
What is your idea about the Valentine's Day? People are going to shop, spending tons of money. Is it real or just to please high-level expectations of your spouse?
I mean, hey, it's a holiday to express how you love somebody. So, however that may be, if it's buying somebody something, going out for dinner, cooking dinner at home, however you want to celebrate, I think it's cool.
And you're a man, but would you prefer a grand big gesture by your beloved one or still a gift?
I'm not really too picky, you know. I mean, I guess I would like something thoughtful more so than a big grand gesture, you know, something small, thoughtful, and let me know you care.
And are you single or coupled?
I am coupled, yes.
So you're gonna celebrate any special way for that?
You know, dinner, a couple gifts. Delray Open's coming up, so probably you know, have a date night out there, but yeah, that's about it.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Janae.
Tell me, please, are you about to celebrate the Valentine's Day?
Yes, I am with my partner. His name is Jordan Ruiz.
That's so nice. So you do still believe in the power of celebration of this special day?
Of course, I feel like it's a good celebration to have with like a couple or even just like your parents to show that you love them.
And would you prefer a special gift or a special gesture?
I prefer gestures, actions over anything else.
Something like marriage ring, maybe?
Possibly.
How many years you're in a relationship?
We had like a little spurt, but officially 3. Officially a year.
Tell me, please, do you think that nowadays Valentine's Day became a little bit under the pressure and more commercialized?
Oh my God, yes, especially with social media. Like everybody's like, oh, I have the perfect relationship. And they post it on TikTok and then people in the comments are like, oh, I wish my relationship was that. And it's like so competitive and not actually about love anymore.
Yeah, I'm so glad you touched that topic. And so many of my clients, they say, oh, I was that real and I didn't get the same amount of roses or the same brand of the car. And I say, please focus on reality because those people, they are paying sometimes to be promoted that way, you know, and highly evaluated by somebody else's opinion, not their own about themselves. Thank you so much. I got a little bit hot after these love interviews. The statistics says that celebrating the Valentine's Day became way too costly and commercialized. It's about $30 billion industry, and a regular person spends from $180 to $200 per person to present a good gift at this special day. From the other point of view, 32% of the people all over the world, they just don't love to celebrate because they don't see anything special, or they choose to be happy and in celebration mode every single day. But you know what is good? All the rest people, they still celebrate and support love. So learn to love yourself and trust the process. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, share it with your friend, and also download my self-confidence and self-love app, Gemini Near Me app, that is always there for you.